to care, then I find there is no one there, but I think of you. And I know we are so
Stimulate your mind, dog. It's the weekend, we ain't got shit to do. That nigga can't tell you on this New York shit, whether it's mentally or physical. Inhale, exhale, back to the right. Eyes roll back to the motherfucking side. Little bit you sitting by the thing, so you need that you gotta need. Back to the night, motherfucker. Fucked up hoes, I hate the weekend. Look so good.
Yes.
We back again. We back again.
Yeah, man, we ain't been on the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow show in a minute.
We back again.
It's good, cool.
I'm chilling as always, bro. Well, trying to chill. It's hot as fuck, but I ain't gonna complain because this the summer. I've been waiting for this summer, and I've been waiting for this weather, and niggas always complain in the winter.
Out May and April, niggas like, where the summer?
Where the summer at? It's raining. It's 60 degrees and 2.
Especially us. And now it's out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's on you. Now it's on you. What's up?
When
Look.
that heat is out, I'll be like, fuck it.
I'm pretty sure you could look at a few months ago and see light skin Dawn. Now
It feel good though.
it's Dominican Dawn.
It feel good though. How the summer been treating you so far?
I turn me into El Patron. El Patron. It's no more Dawn. It's El Patron now. I get a few older ladies walking up to me speaking Spanish. That's when I know I've been outside too much every summer. So it doesn't happen to me every summer. But it's been happening a lot.
Get that little charcoal.
They walk, I get the little, and they walking up.
I said that shit the other day when we was at the studio.
I was like, you got a little dark.
Yeah, you got darker now. Especially just like, cause we wear shirts every day, so it's just the arms.
Yeah.
And then you lift it up. And it's
I had to pull the sleeves. I've been like you seen me riding the other day. You said you got the guns out. I was like, nah, I'm tanning. Tanning up because I look like a mutant, bro. It was all black down here, I was still
just go
in
to February.
February.
Park and sit on the chairs. Fuck it.
Yeah, thank God for me. I got a little roof situation now. I go up there and lay on little beach chairs, some shit. But
nah, this summer been good though. This summer
it's lit.
Yeah,
this summer is lit,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
We back outside.
Been moving around.
Monkeypox is out here and shit. Nobody talking about COVID too much, but monkeypox is out here.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Whatever that means. Stay away from the zoo, I guess.
They just trying to get us right now. So
yeah,
they trying to kill us.
They got us. They got our attention. They got us under control for the past 2 years. So you're gonna react to whatever they say right now. But I'm outside and I'm moving around. I'm headed down to Atlanta tomorrow once again.
Yeah,
you know, I've been down there. I've been down there in Georgia, man, this summer, man. I've been doing my thing, man. I've been moving and grooving.
Yeah, I gotta get down there. I gotta get down there like in September or something to holla at Bree. And
pull up with me, bro. Bonnie will be battling out there soon. Whenever we get the date, just pull up, bro.
See what's up, cause I'm saving my days for this.
Yeah, just come, bro. We'll come.
Anyways, yeah, we back at it. The Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. We are your hosts.
Yeah. It's your boy Thedoncore, man.
Yes, sir.
Trying to get my drop right.
And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. And we back at it with episode 230. This should be 238, if I'm not mistaken, because I did the 2 interviews and I added those as, you know what I mean, the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. So
shout out to you, bro.
yeah, you know what I mean. I tried to make us go on a little run before both of us take our little, you know what I mean, time. You know what I'm saying? It's not no vacation shit. It's just time off to get mentally right.
No sabbatical.
You know what I mean? Get right back to it.
Because our time off is only at the end of the year. We go straight through this bitch.
Yeah, man.
We go straight through.
Nah, that's a fact. We work a lot, and like we keep saying, it's not a lot. Like this year, it was a lot of pressure taken off of us because we under the umbrella of S Street Media. So when we do get there, it's like everything is set.
Shout out to the guys.
Yeah, shout out to the family. Everybody, everything is set and everything for us, and we put our thing and we put our foot in it too. You know what I'm saying? So
a little more.
Yeah, so it's been a little pressure left off of us, but now, you know what I'm saying, we got more room to do stuff that we want to do.
Yeah.
So, shout out to everybody. We just hit 200 subscribers. Shout out to everybody, man, that's subscribing.
Organically.
That's a fact, bro.
Organically. We ain't begged for none. We ain't even, I could honestly say we ain't even go too hard. We just provided content and supported.
And we don't even do the little secrets as of yet. We don't.
No.
We don't pay for like the promotion boosts and stuff like that. We gonna start doing that eventually, but right now we seeing who's
growth.
Organic, who's here, who's commenting, who likes, who's watching beyond 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That means more to me than seeing 2,000 or plus whatever views and it's bots. Like I see a lot of people doing that, and I'm not mad at you. Whatever your game is and how you get to where you get, everybody run their own race. But I've always been organic. We've always been organic. What we stand for, what we come from. Yeah. Our block is organic. You know what I'm saying? So we don't reach for nothing. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, we did what we did, and look how it's happening for us, man. Shout out to Fuego, who in the first few episodes was telling us, yo, y'all got to start showcases, and and we was like, yo, bro, like, we gonna get there. We gonna get there, but right, we
got no fallback to the pod.
Yeah, to the pod. We gotta get, we gotta get out. Put my feet up on this shit. Like now, if this wasn't a table that could be eaten on and we had our own space, my feet would be up in this bitch. That's a fact, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm super comfortable. But we running our own race, and I'm proud of us, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, man. Now we at that point. You know what I'm saying? We got the third showcase coming up.
Fourth.
The fourth. You know what I'm saying? The fourth showcase coming up. The
third this year.
Yeah.
Third this year. Third in what? Third this summer.
Third in 3 months.
And that wasn't even our goal. We wanted to do.
I was gonna separate it a little. You know what I mean? We did though. We gave it about a month and a half before the first one, a month in the second one, and this one a couple weeks. Because we saw the turnout and everybody was like, yo, so when's the next one?
It was in demand. Our brother from the venue demanded this as well. Yo, we gotta get back. Shout out to Val. I gotta call Val too, man. Yeah. I don't.
We probably if we finish at a good enough time, he probably.
Because I got some other shit to talk to him about.
He got a lot of shit to talk about too. He got a lot of shit that he wanna do and get done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with him. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got the Puff Pass the Mic. Yes, showcase, you know
next
what I'm saying?
Friday, August 5th.
August 5th, that's a fact.
It's gonna be an amazing show. I ain't gonna oversell it like you get some other zealous people to do, but this is gonna be an amazing show. Every show has been amazing, and to me, they've gotten better each segment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like judging off of the last one, we see what we could tighten up at. I feel like we tighten up there. The venue is even more decorative, I could say. A little more. They got a more pristine look to it. In a few weeks that we even been away, so I'm excited, and I really want people to come out, man, and see not only what we are doing and putting together, but these artists are amazing. And anybody that know me, I don't sugarcoat or bullshit music. I will come in here if the music wasn't good at our shows, and I'll tell you we set a good environment. You can come have a good time. You ain't gotta worry about no bullshit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all gonna be surprised who we got on this one. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we don't get a lot of blowback. You know what I mean? But I think I pause that. You know what I mean? But I think everybody gonna love the fact that we giving this person a shot. You know what I'm saying?
And fuck the blowback.
Yeah, cause I feel.
And I'm the profane one. I let him. You know, if anybody's been watching us and knows us, I'm the edge. You know what I'm saying? He going teeter with you until he don't want to tether no more. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't go for that shit. Like, listen, when they see this kid, man, when I seen him, and I just went through his little Instagram shit, that's a star. And you know I have an ear and an eye for talent. The confidence is through the roof at the age that he is. His performance, everything is only gonna elevate. Yeah, man. And I want to see that firsthand before I'm trying to go to a show at Madison Square Garden or Barclays, because he's going there. Yeah. He's going there. I want to shake his hand. Yeah, I don't want to give him 5. I want to shake that little man hand and be like, keep fucking going. I want to meet his parents. because that's a major job. You are supporting your child's dreams. We didn't have that to a sense. Like when we was telling what we wanted to do, it was let's see what happens. Let's see what y'all, you know what I mean? There wasn't no real support to that. Wasn't no funds. Wasn't even like, show it to the friends.
It's gonna be fun, man. We got a lot of the cast that you guys already know, you know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of artists.
The usual suspects.
We got a lot of artists that's new, that's been killing shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna kill it for our platform. So that's what we mean by
very gracious, man.
The brand is getting stronger, you know what I'm saying? People reaching out to us, and that's a lovely feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because we put the working in these streets in the pavement, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man. Puff Puff Pastor Mike, August 5th, 6 p.m. to 12. 788 Rogers, House of Traffic. Y'all already know what time it is.
We make it hot.
Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow, man. Y'all know what time it is. S3 Media gonna be in the building.
And yes, I'm Mike Epps on our flyers. If y'all didn't catch that, yes, I'm Mike.
Hopefully we could get this little skit Monday or Tuesday for you guys that we got in store.
Tuesday, I'll be back in the town Tuesday.
That shit'll be funny. But yeah, we got that coming, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna leave that right there. Prayers to Lil Duval.
What happened?
He was on, I think he was on a motorcycle or a moped, and somebody hit him.
Oh man.
A car hit him.
Definitely prayers for that, because I'll be out here ripping and running on my shit.
He had to be thrown out.
Ooh.
He was on the stretcher and all that. So prayers to Lil Duval, man.
Yo, and listen, man. These two-wheel transportation bikes, e-bikes, whatever. It's not always our motorcycles. It's not always our fault, bro. These cars and you can see it when you in a car driving. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny because Corey used to be on the other end, like these goddamn bikes. And shit. But it's like we trying to find our lane. We got our lane now. They got their lane now, but still, accidents happen, and cars are like. They weapons, you know what I'm saying? Because anything happens, somebody could die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
what you gonna do with you is somebody that was like me, like fuck bikes. They in the car and they just you gotta be able to. And sometimes you can't. You just gonna get put.
And then they everywhere. Like there's people just riding bikes on a regular basis. Then there's the delivery people. Then there's people that do commute with bikes, like going to work and shit like that. So it's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So that shit is crazy. But he was on a 4-wheeler and a car hit him. So
damn.
Praise to him, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get these out the way real quick. Rest in peace to what's his name from Goodfellas?
Ray Liotta.
No.
Somebody else passed.
Paul Sorvino.
Yeah.
He passed away, and actor from The Sopranos. What's his name again? Sal?
Sal.
Was it that Sal? The older one that was teaching Tony's nephew. Who's Tony's nephew again?
Tony's nephew? What you call it?
The movie writer. I forget his name. The OG that he was always with.
Damn, why I just drew a blank like that?
I forget all their names right now, too. The one that had the gray hair on the sides.
Wow.
He passed away.
Yeah, that's Paulie. Paulie died?
Yeah, he passed away.
Nah, show me.
Rest in peace to him.
Oh, fuck.
Rest in peace to him, man.
Paulie was a shit, though.
I loved his character.
I mean, too. No, don't get it twisted. I loved his character, but he was a shit, bro.
And then in the movie, when they showed him a little younger, he was still old.
The name, bro, is... Because I'm thinking about with the scene when they was trapped in the woods when they was supposed to...
He killed them? Oh, when they were supposed to kill the guy.
Yeah. What the fuck? What is it? Chris.
I just hear him screaming.
And I'm trying to think of his wife, because that was her cousin, Christopher.
Snitch. She was a snitch.
Fucking right. No, not his wife. Tony's wife.
Yeah, we get those out the way. Rest in peace to them, man. A lot of classic shit that they did, you know what I'm saying? The first where he was the one cutting the onions in jail.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it?
Yeah.
But in Goodfellas.
In Goodfellas. That's a fact.
Let's get to it. Desus and Mero.
What's up with them?
They broke up.
I mean...
They split. There's no more Desus and Mero.
Like,
I think
why
they're still
though?
doing the Bodega Boys, but I'm not too sure though.
Something eternal. Internal.
It feels internal because they saying that. What's the TV program they on?
Vice.
No, Showtime.
Showtime. Excuse me.
Showtime.
They was on Vice first. Yeah, Showtime.
They said the people at Showtime asked them if their manager that they had with them could fall back a little because he was. I guess that he was involved, like he was in the space, he was saying things and shit like that. And they say that Desus agreed with it. He was like, yeah, we could do that. And Mero was like, nah, bro, he been with us since day one. You know what I'm saying? We can't just tell him.
It seemed like Mero would be the one to say that.
Yeah, we can't just tell him to go sit in the green room and wait till we finish. You know what I'm saying? He's the person that does what he do behind the scenes. So I guess that's the internal thing. And I don't know. I was just watching the Joe Budden podcast, and Joe said it looks like they both sat down together and saw what they could do separate and was like, okay, there ain't nothing wrong with this neither. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it was a mutual thing. You know what I'm saying? So
that's not a good thing though.
That's not a good thing neither because the brand was strong.
The brand is them.
Yeah, Desus and Mero is crazy.
That's completely opposite from what our plan is.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. But I can't speak to their relationship or how long they've been together or knowing each other.
It's different. They met like towards the end of high school. They lived in the Bronx together, and then when they went to summer school one summer, they like ran into each other, and then they was like in the Twitter world. They used to say the same thing.
So they disconnected and reconnected. Basically. Yeah.
I don't know exactly how to.
Yeah,
they kind of was like crossing paths when they was younger, and then like in their mid-20s, they both would be on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And they would say shit that they recognize about like the neighborhood and shit like that. So then they connected and was like, "Yo, you went to such and such." He said, "Yeah, I went to your school for summer school."
Oh,
and then that's how they connected in their 20s and shit. And then they started Bodega Boys. And then it turned into Desus and Mero, and then it turned from Viceland to Showtime.
Okay.
They went from the Bronx to Showtime, bro.
Now remember they was on Charlamagne's show first.
Yeah, they used to record right here on Kent.
I know, on Kent. Remember they started as contestants on the show, the show Charlamagne had.
Uncommon Sense.
Uncommon Sense? When they used to do the game shit on MTV? With the two people?
Another one. That's
It was the two. You had two people as one contestant, and then it was against three. And you used to do the comedy shit when you come up. They won that shit. Yeah, that was they. Oh shit! Look at them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what they probably was doing in the podcast and Bodega Boys before that.
Cause they got something that we don't got.
Yeah, they
do.
They more
switch turns on. Yeah, the switch turns on.
They more charismatic. Bro.
Yeah, and Mero pen game is crazy. And this is
what I was saying before when I was like, podcast is not at the peak. It's nowhere near its peak because you just say podcast and you group them all together. There's no genres to it yet. Because it is that. There's sports podcasts.
I mean, there is. If you go looking
at... starting now.
If you go look at, like, when you go to, like, the apps and shit.
Apps, yeah.
Yeah, they got, like, crime podcasts.
They're starting to do that now. At first, it wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're more of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they're a show, though.
They're a show.
Yeah.
We're basically...
We the same... We a show as well. We not so much formulated as a podcast. We're a podcast because we got audio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're a show as well because we do different shit.
Yeah.
But they were more like a variety night show.
Exactly. Like a late night.
Like a late night show. And that's where they eventually ended up. You see what I'm saying? But now you even see it. You see Mero, he was on Mav shit.
Yeah.
My expert opinion by himself.
Yeah.
You know, and he's explaining these things. You know what I'm saying? But now he's saying his side of the story because it seems like people was more gravitated towards Desus. Like Desus is the one that's doing everything when he's doing shit too. He's the one that's writing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Desus is the one that's editing and everything like that. He's more a computer person. You know what I'm saying? And Mero is the street person. You know what I mean? And now we seeing what's happening. But I mean, like you said, it might not be a good thing. I would like to see what happens. I don't think they on bad terms. You know what I mean? So I don't know, cause we see a lot of this shit in podcasts. Even the Joe Budden podcast early on, they let go of Marissa. Then he got rid of Mo and Rory. Then you see this with other podcasts, like remember
$1 million worth of game
and went through it.
They got rid of their engineer.
I Am Athlete went through it.
What you call it too? Jumper.
Yeah, most of the podcasts, but it's like what you saying though. The game is, you see in the game and you see that it's money in it and shit, so you could get with somebody that's doing similar the same thing. But I think you need to have a relationship with someone that you sitting down for 3-4 hours 2 times a week. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, alright, you doing your shit over here and I'm doing my shit over here and we just met, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that'll be a little difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to fuck with you.
Like for example, like Flyways, right?
Yeah.
Like I wanna build a bigger relationship with him personally because he wants to do something like that. But I don't know if I could just sit there with you yet.
Yeah.
Because we haven't disagreed on something yet. We haven't got into a little debate or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we gonna rub each other the wrong way on the camera and that'll be a bad look. You know what I'm saying? Or we might excel in it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get to know somebody before you be like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah, because we didn't have that situation and killed the whole fucking episode.
Yeah, and that was even weirder because niggas know each other forever. And they're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
But that shit like that does happen. So I don't know. Shout out to Desus and Mero because those was somebody that I looked at the format and the blueprint and I was like, I could incorporate some of this shit into our shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think we looked at a few people like that, like Tax Stone, Joe Buzz, Desus and Mero. Might be it.
Maybe. But I kind of incorporate shit from everybody. So, Nori.
I don't bring shit from $1 million worth of
Paul
game.
Rosenberg.
No, not nothing to them, but I feel like what happens over there is kind of like, it's quirky in their way. Like, we might have that.
Like I like a lot of shit Wallow do.
Yeah.
Like how he intro and shit like that, and he do the mickety like by himself. I love that shit. That's why I try to do a little more in the intro because of that. But yeah, their shit is a little more different.
That shit, it's over here.
Yeah.
To try to do something like them,
I fuck with it. I love the show.
I love $1 million worth of game.
Because Gilly, he's a serious dude. That's silly.
This is what I'm trying to
so
learn.
It's like,
that's what I'm learning from him. Because it's like,
he could be all that shit in the same moment. He could be laughing and doing some funny shit and still saying some real shit. So you look at him like that and they balance each other out. Because Wallow's like, this nigga's a dickhead.
Yeah, but Wallow is,
I've been through the real like I've been in jail. So I fuck with them too. But I don't know. The podcast game is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real. If you want to get into it, man, you're going to have to really be like, damn, I'm in this shit because it's real.
But like we said before, a lot of people think that it's easy. It's not easy.
To an extent, bro, because then you're going to see what else you have to do besides sitting here. And you're going to be like, damn, I got to do all that.
It ain't no to an extent. Ain't nothing easy about this shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing easy about it, especially when you have expectations. That's why I could think of a few podcasts that I know seen what we was doing and tried to, if they doing it, I know that's what it was, and they not doing it no more. You know what I mean? So shout out to them for having a run that they did for the first part, coming straight out of the Bronx.
Broke down a lot of doors. You know what I'm saying?
Made us believe we could do it. You know what I'm saying? We could get there. So, shout out to them.
Some niggas from the Bronx doing something.
Yeah.
Some niggas from Brooklyn could do.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out.
I'm
to
from
them,
the sty at that. Like, come on. What we doing?
J.O. This been my J.O. since the day-o. And they know. Joey Badass just dropped 2000. The much anticipated album.
I've been way long awaited. I've been waiting for this shit. You know,
what you thought about it?
I like it.
It's my boy right
I like it. I feel it tailed off a little bit at the end. If I'm being honest, and this is what I say to people. I do that because I feel like it protects the credibility of when I'm giving my opinion on music. It started very great. I was like, oh, yes. Yes, Joey. Pause. Yes. This is what I've been waiting for. And then I kind of felt like towards the end, he was just like, yeah, put that on there. You put that, I got it. Like it was a deadline type shit.
I gotta get back to Raising Canaan.
Yeah. I got 50 calls on my phone.
That's what I was just telling somebody. I forget who I was talking
Which
to.
I'm not mad at.
Hell no.
I'm not mad at that.
Because if you a fan of Joey Badass,
Now, if the album is whack,
yeah, you can
I'm
say
mad.
that is whack.
Now I'm mad. But
The album is good.
the album is a good album.
The album is good. Beats is fire. Lyrics always on point. Cadence always on point. I love Joey Badass. I think he's missing one thing, but that one thing is what he's putting into the acting.
At this point, if he's missing one thing, he's never gonna get it.
Yeah, with music. Because he's a star in acting.
He's a star in his own right.
He's a star overall.
Yeah.
Overall. And you know, I say this. He better than Nas. I say this all the time.
Rapping wise?
Yeah. Like at the age that they started.
Shit. Whoa. Jesus. Sandals is on fire right now. What the fuck are you talking
At the
about?
age that they started, both of them, if you put both of them at that time, you know what I mean?
You know how old Nas was
he was
live at the
16.
barbecue? Okay.
Yeah. And Joey was how old on Survival Tactics?
He was 16.
And he was going as much blood as that. Those two verses
I'm going to say something that's
are
going to piss you
comparable,
off.
no?
I'm going to say something
Go
that's going to
ahead.
piss you off. The Stilo got him on that.
I don't know.
See,
don't know.
see the fact that you got to say that makes what you say previous to that bullshit.
I don't know.
The fact that you got to say
And
I don't know.
MC Search got Nas.
I'll break
Nah,
this shit
I'm fucking
on
with you.
camera, bro.
I'm fucking with you. I'm just saying.
I see where you're trying to go
Capital
with it.
Steez went crazy on that track.
He went
crazy on
crazy.
that track, bro. He went crazy on that track.
That's the shout out Young B, ain't it?
Yeah. Tell the Avon don't quit his day job.
Tell the bass guard don't quit his day job. What?
Nah, he went blood on that.
I'm about to take off. Protons and electrons. Oh, here's an A-ball. Fucking ridiculous. What's what? Screaming fuck censorship. What?
Obama got that resident intervention.
Nah?
I once said. I
What the bloodshed?
Nah, he went off. But Joey
Black, bro. They both black.
stupid.
Survival Tactics is, bro. That's like one of them Smith and Wesson tracks that, like, you know what I mean? Like legendary. You a Brooklyn nigga. Like at that point, if you of age when Survival Tactics came out, I don't give a fuck. My age and older, I don't care if you call yourself hip hop.
Yeah.
At that age that Joey is, probably from 13 and you know what I'm saying, up, probably a little younger because he was 16, but I'm gonna say 13.
Like how he talking about.
I'm gonna say 13 and up. At that time, if you don't know Survival Tactics, like Bucktown, bro, you wasn't outside. That's just how I look at Survival Tactics.
Fuck.
Love,
Listen to this shit.
what they was bugging out. But I just went through that because you said he's better than Nas. But I'm not gonna rip your opinion. That just was crazy.
But look, that's
I went to hell for snuff for Jesus.
yeah. Look, now I'm gonna get back to the point that I was saying with that. That's just my opinion. But I know in the overall scope of things, I'm always gonna be like, I'm not gonna put Joey nowhere near Nas. You know what I'm saying? Just because of what we said to start that convo, he's missing that it.
He's missing that
because he's putting that it in the
somewhere
acting.
else. Yeah, and
You know
he's
what
been
I'm
doing that since the robot shit, Mr. Robot.
Yeah, because if you know Joey Badass like we know him, he went to Mero.
Yeah.
He's an actor. He wants to be an actor.
Yeah, performing arts.
He knows he could rap, and he's great at it. But he wants to be an actor, bro. So if he put that into music, I think he would have had 2 more classic albums by now. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's been really away from music.
Because he got 2 classics.
Yeah, he might have 2.5.
He got 2 classics for sure. 1999 and Batman, right? Good Kid, Mad City.
No,
What's
whoa, shit.
I'm sorry.
Badass?
Badass. That album is a straight classic. Every song. And 1999, there's nothing to say about that. That's why
It's crazy Joshua put us on to that.
Josh put me onto it. Yeah, Sage put me onto Joey. That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
man.
But this 2000 album is tough. And I'm not trying to do what I usually do. I'm not comparing it to 1999.
Good, because I didn't. I can't.
You can't.
You gonna
Summer
fuck yourself
Nights
up.
and all that, you can't.
The videos on the J train?
Come on, man.
Yo.
On top of the domino wheel? Come on, man.
Oh, we're not
Skating
doing this.
in Washington Square?
Not doing this. Not doing
Come
this.
on,
This is a
man.
different time, bro.
Bro, era. That's when there was a whole lot of
That's
gangs.
what made me start to look at the little niggas, bro.
I
I'm
was like,
like,
nah,
oh,
these
little
niggas surpassed us. I ain't never see you outside, nigga.
then I seen him walking up and down Nostrand. Oh, you tall too,
But
nigga.
that shit made me love them, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. And Joey is he's nice, bro. But yeah, shout out to Joey Badass 2000.
Check
What's
that
your favorite
out.
track of it?
I'm not
Mine's is
sure
like in the first
of the
4
name.
or 5. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's in the first 5. It might. If I look at the track list, I might be able to get the name. But it's one of them shits that is just, oh my lord. When that shit hit, I'm like, yeah, there you go. There you go. But I probably can't get the name.
Any other music that dropped that you...
Did we speak on Lloyd Banks song?
A little bit. Not too much.
You checked it out?
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna check it
What are you waiting for?
out. I've been busy, nigga.
Oh. So listen to that. PLK did it again, man. He did it again, man.
Okay. Oh, you heard that.
Sometimes I don't like to be right. That sounded crazy, but sometimes I don't like to be right. And Hippie is here and can confirm for this. I've said it before. I've argued here that Lloyd Banks is just better than Fabolous. He's a better rapper than him.
Yeah.
I don't care. We from the same strip, and I could walk backwards to his crib. I didn't care about none of that. Lloyd Banks just was boy wonder for real. And to me, he only has one bad album. And that's his second album. Horrible.
Because he lost his official second album.
Yes. So every other project he's put out to me has been undeniable since Hunger for More 2. Yeah. I'm talking Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. Like, what are
2002.
P's and
2003.
Q's with Styles P? Come on, son. Like, I don't know why. And he even said it on the podcast. Why do you think you underrated? I don't know. I don't know why he's underrated. This is somebody who we know can go into URL and beat one of these top battle rappers the fuck up. Clearly. No problem. There's no beat on. Punchlines? Jesus Christ. You're going to give me a target? We seen what he did to Murder Inc. It's nasty work. It was bad. Some of the best. It wasn't even 50. It was like, yo, pull Banks back, please.
Yeah.
Pull this nigga off. You know what I'm saying? So, he did it again, bro. He did it again.
The
An
only
inevitable
reason
curse.
I think that people probably underrate him is just because the era when
Think it's because he under 50? It's like,
nah, hell no.
it's like that tree?
Nah, because if you read 50 book, he wanted him to be more like 50. He wanted him to be more
Yeah, but that's
active.
that's
not
him.
Banks. That's not Banks, and that you can't hold that against him. That's who he is. You know what I'm saying? But
That shit
what
low
I'm,
key pissed 50 off.
but what I'm nigga, that shit piss everybody off on the block of you.
Yeah, bro.
You didn't want to be active in certain shit. It sounds like him. I want to be the best underground punchline king rapper ever. Nobody's never gonna deny that. Neither. You know why? Because I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to be.
You could walk around
unknown,
these
but known.
streets.
Yeah. Known but unknown.
And niggas know you because the work you put in. You could have put that work and time and effort into something else and been known there. You could have been in school playing ball, football,
Any type of ball.
anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with Banks, I think when he was about to ascend and not leave G Unit, but do his solo thing, the era in music was feed.
And he was good.
And he was like, I got a couple mil in the bank.
And they keep coming because of
And
royalties.
I don't wanna fuck my pen up.
50 ain't shit on him and have him sign no bullshit contract. 50 took care of him, bro.
Yeah.
Remember, for the first 5-6 years when the albums was platinum, he wasn't.
So
he didn't have his own crib and he ain't had no kids. The nigga was staying in 50. Niggas had their own wing the size of Marcy.
So it's not a bad thing when 50 says, I just think he was lazy. I gave them all the opportunity. They just didn't want that part of the game. And you can't fault Banks for that, because now, like you brought up, he better than Fab. Lyrically, technically, as a rapper, putting words together. You know what I'm saying?
Song-wise albums, this is crazy.
Right?
It's crazy how much he's better than him, and people don't really recognize it because they fans of Fab, bro.
So Steph on Marbury is better than Steve Nash.
Way better.
Right? But since this game is giving me these much problems, let me go to China. You know what I'm saying? I'm a champion. They got a statue of me. I'm
museum.
At peace.
They
You know
got
what
a
I'm saying?
museum of that nigga out there.
Steve Nash, I'm gonna stay in this league because they treating me good. Now look, I get head coaching jobs whenever I want to. You know all
and
that.
Say that it's white privilege.
So
he said that.
Let's not do the race.
But he said, I'm just saying what he said.
Yeah. So Fab went Steve Nash route.
Okay.
And Banks went Steph Marbury route. I don't like all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to China. I'm staying underground and I'm gonna do what I do. And Fab went commercial. And they both comfortable right now. You know what I'm saying? But Banks is a better rapper than him. I never wanted to say it personally because Fab is one of my favorites ever.
I used to have hours arguments with this shit. Like,
we used to argue about all this shit.
6 minutes of, what was that? 6 minutes of Death. They was on the same song. I was like, yo, he's kicking Fab ass.
I don't think Banks was on that one.
It was one.
Wayne, Fab.
It was something they both was on.
Was Banks on that one? No, that was Cassidy on 6 minutes of Death, right?
Cassidy, Wayne, and Fab.
Nah, but Fab and Banks got mad shit together where Banks came out on top. Fab did his thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's the era of rap where it's like, yo, everybody going in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mixtape era.
Yeah, I haven't heard the album, but I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah, you got to check that out. He got, I think it's Black Roses. You got a video for it. Man, it's not just punchlines no more. You know what I'm saying? He transitioned and people are accepting his music, but it's not weird to me. This the dude that made Smile.
Yeah. Nah, especially being under 50. You know what I'm saying? 50 knew how to make music. He's a better rapper. I'm gonna show you how to make music.
Right.
Throw them lyrics in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you how to make this hook.
He spoke on that in Joe Budden shit. He was like, I had the victory shit, but I ain't have the what he said. 50 come out doing the I don't play that. I
didn't know how to write no hooks.
Yeah, 50 got chance.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? That's why when 50 was like, I challenged Kanye with the album sales, it wasn't such a stretch. But with that album, it was like, nah, not this album, nigga. This album is trash. And you going against Graduation? You
could have did that with Massacre where you had a video for everything. You
even did that with Massacre, yeah. But
underrated, highly underrated album.
It's a great music conversation.
Highly underrated album.
Massacre? I think Massacre is underrated too.
I like it better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
No, you bugging.
I do. You know why? Because it's the full. It's not just the music to me.
That's
we
Candy
lived
Shop,
that,
man.
bro. Yeah, remember we watched the album. We watched the
saw
album.
this.
We watched it. You had the CD for the music, and then you had the CD for all the videos. And he had a video for every song. Who's done that?
A lot of people attempted. But 50 is an actor,
He
bro.
completed that shit. Baltimore Love thing? Nigga, that watch is nice. Nigga, what you want from me? Oh, I love that album,
50
bro.
was killing. When 50 was, yo, if
Take
y'all
that shit
too,
off, man.
if y'all too young and y'all think 50 is just Kanan,
Sway. Ski mask
Yo.
way. Make
when
money.
50, in 2001, 2002, 2003, 50 was
He had me on my
bro.
criminal wave.
Nah, he was a
had me
different
on my
breed. I was
criminal
really
wave.
scared of this nigga. Like, I never seen this nigga a day in my life. I'm like, yo, he's a scary character. Like, you looking at him and you like, yo, he that type of nigga that don't play that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
that was a different. Oh man,
And young 50 with the young phase, and he just diesel his shit. You like,
I'm
bro.
happy I survived. I'm happy. That's all I'm before. I'm happy I survived. Rest in peace to my guys
You
that
got
ain't.
anything else specifically you want to talk
From
about?
music, I gotta get to Westside Gunn album. He had dropped some shit. Did you hear it? You check it out? You ain't check out Lloyd Banks shit, so I guess you ain't check out Westside Gunn shit. Gotta check that out. They've been building a roster without Conway the Machine, which is weird as fuck to me. I don't think we really got into that.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that Conway is not Griselda no more. But he's still Griselda. I don't know what that means. But
You know what that means.
I don't. But it was talks that they might be picking up Jay Electronica. I know you don't like him.
Like that.
I know you don't like
He
him.
cool though.
I would like to hear what he does with Wes. But after his last album had Jay-Z on every track,
He kind of like diminished his own pen.
and then had the old song that he had with Jay that was from like 10 years ago on it. I was like,
yeah.
you know, somebody else dropped. I can't. It ain't coming to mind.
My guy
right now.
Rod Wave about to drop. That's my guy. I don't know what else with music. Division dropped a single. His album coming soon.
Somebody else dropped because I said I
That
gotta
shit.
listen to it. But other than that, nah, man. I definitely gotta get with Bizzle to get that Slow Feet Don't Eat. I need that. I was thinking about that night.
Just send him the 10.
I know.
But pop out with me on the 4th. I'm gonna go to Harlem.
You going to Harlem?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check them out.
The 4th, Thursday.
The day before our show, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta let me know this because I'll be doing my schedule and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there.
What time?
I'll double check after we.
Yeah, Harlem Gives,
Yeah, make sure y'all go check
August
that out.
4th,
Yeah.
next Thursday. We could share the flyer. We could do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Pop out to that.
Shout out to this man late in the show. Shout out to Danny Dash.
Daddy Dash.
She got a great voice, man. She's a great individual.
She got good energy. I love those artists
Shout
when
out
we
to
interview
Harlem.
them.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a dope person.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike Can Dream. It's my guy right there, bro. Wait till you meet him, bro. When he told me he was 24, I was like,
Get the
what?
fuck out. So that was in the interview?
Yeah.
These kids, man.
And you looking at him, I'm like, yo, Big Pun is alive. He looked just like Pun, bro.
These kids is
He
huge.
looked just like him. Shout out to Gummy Bree. She's very dope, bro. Like, we gonna get her back on the show. She's very dope. Shout out to them. The both of them are performing at the Harlem Gigs.
Harlem Gigs.
Shout out to them. What else I wanted to touch on before we get out of here? They making a chewing gum that could be used to help reduce COVID transmission. Yo, cool. Shit is crazy.
And what's inside this gum that I'm just gonna continue to chew it?
COVID.
Fucking idiots, man.
There's something else I wanted to touch on. Sesame Place. Racism at its highest. You saw it? They wasn't giving the little black kids high five.
Not only did they not give him a high five,
It's not funny.
they waved him off.
They said, yo, what y'all white kid, yo.
Parents are better than me.
Then the guy was like, yo, man, it's hard to see in these suits and shit. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Fuck out it. Son, yeah. Yeah, it would have been real hard to see. You know what he wouldn't have seen? Right uppercut. He would definitely never seen that coming. Because I'd have hooked off.
That's crazy.
I definitely would have punched him right in his nose. Right in the... What's up with you? You stupid? You don't see my kid right here? I paid.
That's crazy.
All right? And I probably paid more money than this. You know what? I ain't even gonna go there.
Yo, free Britney Griner, stop playing, man. Toys R Us returning in new stores inside every Macy's location in the U.S.
Here we go.
Let's go, Toys R Us.
I don't want to grow up. Because, baby, if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Bring my shit back. Jeffrey the Giraffe, too. My son was facing a case. That's why they shut it down. They seen the Me Too shit going on. They said, hold on.
We don't got too much.
Jeffrey been wilding with the kids. Let's wait it down, man. They gonna look at the commercials and shit. Bring shit back. You know what they've been doing.
Let's get this one out the way. We don't got too much time. Church in Brooklyn recently got robbed.
Whoa.
Bishop Whitehead for over $1 million in cash and jewelry. You know what I'm saying?
That was an Ocean's 11 robbery.
Yeah, Ocean's 718. That's what I'm titling this.
Give me the loot.
Ocean's 718. They got
my son said,
my son was in there like, listen.
Okay. Nah, but that ain't it.
He hit the little kid.
That wasn't even the icing. That's just the cake. Did you seen it when his you talking?
Yeah. With the other two bishops? You didn't see that?
Nah, I ain't see that one. I just seen when he was talking about what happened. He was like, when you a shepherd, you gotta lead your sheep. That's quick.
Can I say something?
That's crazy.
What if?
You know he was a scammer, right?
What if he did this?
He did. The jury's in short. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. Like shit. First of all, when's the last time you heard a church getting robbed? You been here 30-something years.
I mean, personally,
yeah, you and me.
Really,
when have you heard that?
I never heard
that.
That.
Ever? Yeah. Never, right? Niggas running there, hunt it down, and rob the church.
So
wow. Why nobody thought of running in the church where people were giving donations to rob it? Because it's just house, yeah. It's the Lord's house. It's Sunday. It's just rules the shit, right? Not doing that.
But
they walked in there calm.
Just because we never heard of it not happening doesn't mean that it never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I believe it happens on a regular basis.
Nah, I don't think so.
It would.
I don't think so.
Deal.
Yes, bro.
I understand what you're saying.
Yes, bro. We would have, bro. Come on, son. Nah, you hear synagogues being like broken into
they left them
and defaced and defamed. You hear shit like that. The Jewish synagogues, you hear that, or like the Catholic churches. Somebody might have broken the Catholic church. Mm-hmm. You don't hear niggas running in the service during service.
This was like
you ain't even gonna wait.
Like 2.5.
The money's in the building. You ain't even gonna wait the after service. Nah, during. No, bro. And they only took the jewelry off of him and his wife, and all of that is insured.
That's a fact.
Sounds like a scam to me.
That's a fact.
But I ain't gonna shit on it. His hustle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But hey, close.
It's crazy.
An egg is an egg.
Anything in sports?
Baseball is going on, but
got the Yankees out of here 2 nights in a row. Go back to the Bronx.
That's
go chill.
Send my niggas back to the crib.
Go chill. Yeah, I got a 13-game lead.
I lost every bet the last couple of days because the Yankees didn't win one game. All I needed was for one game
to hit.
Them niggas lost every game.
Baseball
bro.
heating up. Postseason about to show up. Julio Jones signed with Tampa
Bay. So the fuck what?
He's gonna be hurt half the season.
Yeah, come on. This is the summertime headline. We've been around too long. You'd be like, oh shit. Look who's son. How old is he? How old is he? How old is he?
He our age.
He our age.
But he hasn't been.
He ain't got it
since that Super Bowl.
He ain't got it.
Yeah.
He ain't got it no more. Yeah.
Tom Brady gonna get you some passes.
Move out the way. Move out the way for the young nigga that was drafted in the 3rd round. I don't even know his name. Move out the way. Yeah. That's who's gonna be getting right. We gonna be like, damn, nobody picked him in fantasy. Shit like that, bro. Come on. This nigga was on free agency with 50 points.
When you doing the fantasy draft?
I don't know. I gotta start a whole new shit, bro, because I can't get into that email. So, but damn, what's today? I'm gonna do it when I come back. We lost the whole history, bro.
For real?
Yeah. It's not me, bro. This shit is. I don't know what's up with this email.
That's right.
I'm gonna try it again. If it don't work.
See nothing else in the NFL. Basketball? Anything in basketball?
They got these trade talks that ain't going nowhere. Everybody, the Nets, Miami, a bunch of other teams joined in the pursuit. But it don't look like nothing's happening because Danny Ainge is asking.
Nick Wright put Michael Jordan at number 3 on his top
behind
all-time list.
Kobe and LeBron.
Kareem and LeBron.
I mean, it's valid. Those 3. I told you when LeBron gets to a certain level in the stats,
okay,
it's interchangeable. To me, number 1 can't be changed.
So
my number 1.
You got your number 1 is Jordan.
It's Kareem.
Okay.
Kareem is the best basketball player ever.
So you got Jordan at 3 too?
No, I got him at 2.
Okay.
Because LeBron hasn't reached where I would need him to reach. I told you what it is. Mm-hmm. I really haven't put it out there, but I'm watching the stats. He's almost top 5 in everything. And I'm just saying, once he gets to that certain point, you just can't deny it.
That's a fact.
And Steph is probably number 5 now.
Top 5? Steph?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
All time basketball players?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, bro. He top 10.
What are you questioning at this point?
I don't know. I don't know.
What does he have to do? Is my point.
For me, nothing.
Yeah, to be top 5. Like
so what's
think
your
about
top
the
5? Kareem, Mike, Jordan. Who's number 4?
Magic.
So you got Steph in front of Tim Duncan?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'll take Steph before Tim Duncan.
And Kobe.
And Kobe.
And Shaq.
And Shaq. Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes. I just seen.
And Will Chamberlain.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Wilt was out here winning 10, 11 championships?
Nah, Wilt got 2.
You got 2, right? So, against janitors, right? And Bill Russell. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Because he scored 100 points and his numbers is astronomical because he played against janitors in Dortmund.
And not to say.
Niggas that's 6'4".
Steph has broken a Wilt record or 2. So it's like.
I mean, Mitchell Robinson breaks a Wilt record every year. It's not talked about. He's not the highest field goal percentage in the league history no more. No, look it up. It's Mitchell Robinson.
I don't know if Steph is past my 6 through 10 yet, but
okay.
He's top 10. I think he probably like probably
7.
Probably 8. Again, those 3 that I've named, because you know Shaq is one of my favorite players all time.
He's your favorite. You taking favorites out of this. Michael Jordan is nowhere near. He's like one of my most hated basketball players ever.
Me too. And he top 3 for me, yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So,
Shaq is one of my favorite players. He's like Snoop Dogg of rapping to me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, right?
It's like the same shit. But I'm not going to put him number 1. I can't put him in front of Akeem.
But Snoop in my top 5.
I can't put him in front of Akeem.
Steph?
Shaq.
You was Steph in front of Hakeem?
Yes.
Well, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, cool.
You see this nigga? Yo, hold on, bro. Like,
you got a lot of basketball now.
Yeah, but let's put it in perspective what Steph has done in his career so far, bro. He's literally changed the game.
He's 4-2. NBA Finals.
He's got an MVP. We held that against him because KD was there and
Got two regular season MVPs.
Got two regular
First
season.
unanimous ever.
Come on, son. Where we
threes
going?
is stupid.
Come on, bro. Not just the threes. It's the game. The game,
The
bro.
game overall. Mid
Come
game
on,
is
son.
crazy. He could go to the hole.
He got his dribble.
He could pass.
They built a team around him.
He could
They built a
rebound.
franchise around him, and they're winning consecutive championships. They're taking years off, and then they won again. And they have a shot to
he
win
probably-
again next year.
He probably is top 5 because technically I'm saying he's 1A, 1B point guard, top 5 point guard all the
Yes,
time.
bro.
He 1A, 1B with Magic.
You got to give me
So-
somebody else that is doing or has done what Steph has done on one franchise. Kobe hasn't
The
even
resume,
done.
yeah,
Kobe
I
hasn't
understand what
even
you're
done
saying.
this,
The
bro.
well-
It wasn't Kobe team.
Yeah.
It was Shaq and Kobe. And then Shaq left, and Kobe did what he did to make his name cemented.
Yeah, he went to 4 finals.
And he beat the
won-
Celtics. Shaq ain't never played the Celtics on the Lakers.
Back to back. Yeah.
Come on, son. I give respect when it's due, but we're not gonna act like when Shaq left, Kobe was looking bad with Smush Parker.
Nah, Steph.
Not Kobe, but the Lakers.
Nah, Steph is that nigga, bro.
Steph is that nigga. They had one bad year, and everybody was hurt. He was even hurt.
Yeah.
They had one bad year, tooled up, came back and won a what? A convincing championship.
Yeah.
How many games? 5? 5 against the Celtics, who ran through everybody in the East.
Yeah.
I can't deny this kid, bro. And you know I love him. I want to do it because I love him so much. I don't put AI in front of him. I don't put Isaiah Thomas. I don't put none of these niggas in front of Stephon, Wardell, Curry, bro. He got it. This cemented it. And he has a chance to win more. Kobe has 5.
He got 4.
He got 4.
LeBron got 4.
If he get to 6, the only thing we hold against him is with Jordan is that he lost
2.
2. So I mean he went to 8.
But the one that he lost was nasty.
The one he lost is
16.
nasty
16.
because
The
now
Toronto
imagine
one was,
no, that could happen.
like-
But the one when you break the record, you're supposed to win that championship, and to lose it when you're up 3-1 is nasty.
Nasty, especially with
But you redeem that now. Just like with LeBron, this is what I said. You can't do that with LeBron. LeBron looked nasty in Dallas.
'Cause he
And he
learned from
redeemed himself. He learned. You know what I mean?
learned from
He
that.
learned because they was cruising. Bro, they was cruising.
we
they
still
was,
ain't get to see.
they
like,
was two-time champs at that point, right?
Yeah.
Just ran through the whole league, broke the season record, then ran through the playoffs. I think they lost
16?
Yeah, I think.
No. They won one chip. They won in 15.
And then they lost.
Then they lost in 16.
Okay. So, but you
Then
win.
they won 2 in a
You
row.
win, run through the league and run through the playoffs. I think they lost 1 game in the West
Yeah.
that
Some shit
season.
like that. I think they lost to Portland one game.
Some shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Because Steph ain't played the first round.
And what you call went crazy. That's why he got his angry streak now. Damn. But I can't knock him, bro.
Nah, Steph is.
I can't look at any. I've been watching this shit since the 90s.
Yeah.
The best basketball that precedes what I'm watching is the 80s. So I think about the 80 niggas in the 80s. The only person I probably put in front of them is Magic because of what Magic did his rookie year. That shit is just astounding to me, bro. And you can watch it on TV now.
He played 12 seasons. He went to 9 championships.
Then he caught the bug. Imagine he didn't
got
catch the
5.
bug. Mike probably wouldn't never won 6. He probably would never won 3 straight.
He would have got one against Mike.
Yes.
He would have got one. He would have got 2. He would have got 2 in the 90s. Magic. I believe so. If you look at the scope of things now in 2022, you look at certain Western teams at that time, Magic was still that dude. He was
still
31
playing. Bro,
when he caught it.
remember he was fat.
When he came for the
with
All-Star
it.
game.
He was still playing, bro.
Anyway, we about to get him out of here.
He'd have left and they'd have got shot. Or some shit like, I don't know, some shit like that.
Anything else? You watching that show called Rap Shit?
I just watched the first 2 episodes.
That shit hard, right?
Yeah, I like Shorty Nipples.
Oh, that shit.
I like Shorty
That's
Nipples.
Issa Rae show.
I know, but Shorty Nipples is fire.
Yeah, she nice. She cool.
I ain't too a fan, but her nipples is nice. They're very nice.
I like
they're
that
placed correctly. You know, but the show's cool.
I like the show.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny, but her nipples are nice.
Um,
Not the main one. I'm talking about the ratchet one.
her friend
Yeah.
JT.
Yeah, JT.
They executive producing on this shit.
City Girls?
Yeah.
I feel it.
So it's almost like I believe it's almost their story type shit.
I think kind of
Throw sprinkles in there.
Blah.
You can do what you want to do on a TV show. You know what I'm saying?
Like
It don't gotta be
one was a
exact.
rapper, but
But it feels like that one that we talking about, she might get locked up or something at one
She gonna
point
shoot
in
somebody.
the series. Yes, she gonna do something crazy.
Cut somebody, some shit.
But when Shorty got the mask and the she started right, I was like,
nah,
then
fuck
Shorty told her,
that.
she said, you got a mask and a hoodie on. Bitch, Florida.
Fuck that. When she was at the desk right here.
Nah, that shit about to be funny, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Issa. Issa's on it. You watched
She's a legend. I love Issa.
You watched The Gray Man yet?
The Gray Man?
No, you did not.
It's a movie?
Yes, it is.
Nah, I haven't watched it yet.
Tom Gosling, Ryan Gosling,
Okay, that's my nigga, so.
and your boy Steve Rogers,
Chris Evans?
Chris Evans. He's the bad guy.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna watch it then. I just finished watching Buzz Lightyear.
Who else is in it? You know, my guy. You know the guy that did that to Hallie in the movie. My son,
Billy Bob?
Billy Bob Thornton is in it, so you know it's fire. You know it's fire. Billy Bob up in there. Shorty from the Matrix is in it. It's cool.
I just watched Buzz
fuck
Lightyear.
that
You
is
watched
cool.
Buzz
I ain't
Lightyear?
watch it yet.
Shit hard.
Fuck that is cool. This is one of the best movies I watched in a long time.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's better than it's in the lane of like you know, like the what's this nigga?
It's right here, yeah.
Liam Neeson. What's that shit taken? Like some shit, you know, in that lane.
In that lane, alright.
And it's better than that.
You watched the Jurassic World?
He beat the shit out of John Wick, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, son. This nigga Ryan Gosling in there wilding, son.
You watched Jurassic World?
Yeah, I did.
It's cool. I like it.
Great way to end it, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was really going on, but
Like, Buzz Lightyear shit was hard.
like, what was really going on?
They got Thor, Love, and Thunder on here.
I heard it's trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. See what's up.
I heard it's extremely trash.
Me too.
Like, pointless. Somebody said Morbius was better. I said, nah. I ain't even watched Morbius.
I ain't even. I'm
Y'all
not even
wildin'.
trying to watch that shit either.
Y'all wildin'.
They said that they gon' take the movie out of existence. That's how bad it was. Some movies.
Yeah, it gotta go.
Like you can never ever watch that shit again. Like nobody could ever.
Yeah, they gonna burn the film.
Get rid of that shit.
They gotta go.
But we about to get up out of here, man. Oh,
Yes, sir.
make sure you guys keep following, man. We got the show coming August 5th. We got a lot of interviews coming up. We got mad shit coming, man. So, for Thedoncore,
Yo.
it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We definitely about to get up out of here, and we gone. Y'all already know
Who the fuck
what
is
it
my
is.
sound, bro? You too cool. All right.